Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Fab's in the house, and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got something pretty cool from Berg Blades. I got the Sweeney, and let me know what you guys got in the comments down below. Or let me know what you guys like or don't like on fablades.com. Let's see what is going on there, and let's see what is going on in this pouch right over here. Classic pouch, zippered, and with some nice pile. It's pretty soft, but there you have it. This is your front flipper from Berg Blades with the 9 centimeters blade, like 8.5 cutting edge, 11 for the handle, and overall length this fella is 19.5. And I'm just gonna show you another couple, just mini Evo Typhoon and a full size, just random stuff that I happen to have on my table. Right over here I've got some custom to review, and this is Rod Olson. Look at this thing right over here. Yeah, it's pretty wild, and I got like a big boy just to show you something big and up against something small, Dalibor right over there. And I also got this fella right over here. Stay tuned to check this Les Vurs out. Tashiba Russia collaboration. Just a ridiculous piece while I'm taking down my table. Hold on. Everything is fine. Nothing happened. Here we got... it's pretty cool front flipper. It is made in China. It is going to run you around $300. That's the range for this fella. It reminds of McGuinness, I would say, in some aspects. And it's titanium handle, stone washed heavily with some black micarta scales, titanium backspacer, nicely chamfered. It's a limited edition, limited number 20 on the inside. Stainless steel lock face insert. There's nothing wrong with this guy, nicely chamfered, a little bit of weight reduction going on the inside, not too much, but it's there. You have over travel lock bar stabilizer, you have no detent ball ramp, you have a spinning pivot, hidden hardware, tip-up carry-only pocket clip with a nice tension, is a little bit strong, but good ramp in and out. Screw from the outside for the stainless steel lock face insert. You get a front flipper action jimped right there, which is very functional. You can thumb open, you can do like even like the side with your index finger. You can do a multiple deployment method. Is like thumb reverse. Probably reverse is the nicest one. In this case, like the chamfered hole really allows you to have fun with this guy like that. Just super snappy. Action is number one thing to check out on this guy. Also, like in the hand, really feels good because it's all rounded off, all chamfered. Very well designed, I have to say. It's nice. Feels good in the hand. Nice reverse grip, and it's very good. The sound, not too loud. When you close it, oops, when you bang it on the table, makes that sound, and when you close it, just that. Nothing crazy, but it's snappy, dry. I like it. It's pretty cool. But what I like, I mean, it's the lines. Like the design of this guy is just so good. It's sleek, slim, slender. I love it. The blade also is pretty cool. Stone wash. It's gonna hide the scratches pretty well. Look at the logo with a little blade right there. Thumb hole, you get a nice wedge, drop point, no billboarding on the other side. Everything is checking out. I mean, there is nothing wrong with this guy at all. It's a surprise because it's very simple, inexpensive. I mean, it's expensive, yes, but it's in an inexpensive compared to some other stuff. And it's sleek, it's fidgety, it's nicely done. There's nothing wrong with this guy. Let's check out the weight and see how much this guy is going to be weighing in your pocket. Not too much. I'm not really a fan of micarta. I would say the carbon fiber would look best at 3.45 ounces in your pocket for this guy, which is pretty cool, not too big. fun, inexpensive. Guys, this is a home run, and I like it. I don't really see anything wrong. So there you have it. That was an easy one. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned.